welcome back, fellow Aeternians. As always, it's me, the guy, and today we are driving back home. We're headed back north. Technically, both places are our home, but we're heading back north. We are actually almost back. We had to make a pit stop, and I figured it'd be a good time to give you guys a little bit of an update, hang out with y'all, tell y'all what happened on our trip. It was super fun. Y'all got to come on part of it with us, but now that we are back, we have some things to get done, and some things to update you all on. One of the biggest parts of that, which is gonna be
3 viewers, 1 like. Jackson Gaming says hello. AP FLD says wow, 4 total pixels.
Hey, 4 total pixels. What?
That's just what it says.
Oh, I'm very confused. Anyway, I'm glad everybody's hanging out. Jackson, hello. Nathan, hello. If you guys don't know, Nathan is the press secretary in the House of Others, and we really appreciate him. Today we are headed back home, like I said. One of the great things about what we're up to is we are getting everything done that we need to get everybody's stuff out. We're finishing up the last of all the orders we've been behind on, and all of that should be shipping out tomorrow. So it's going to be great. We're going to have some long-awaited merch out, and that means we're going to have some new things coming out on the store as well. So on our Etsy, on the Imperial Market, you guys will have to check out very soon. We're going to have some new stuff. And I will be updating all of that very soon. I have 2 new items in particular that we're going to be dropping pretty quick.
Gooligan says, I'm here. I'm finally here.
Yes.
He also says, so sorry, been working on my website and real life school and stuff, AP. FLD says, when's the P.O. box coming?
A whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so multiple things. First off, hey Matt, what's going on? We've been missing you. I'm so glad you were finally able to make a stream. I know the last few you said you missed by like just a second, so we're really glad to have you. I'm still excited to see the Micronation map videos. I'm really hype about it. But yeah, as far as the P.O. box will be coming really soon as well. Potentially tomorrow, but I don't know. We will have to see how things are going in the next few days and check on everything, but it will be coming very, very soon. In addition to that, along with the P.O. box, along with all the other stuff we are going to be doing, we are getting closer and closer to land, closer and closer to our business license, and everything else that we've been up to. One of the cool things about having been down to our southern territory is that now we are it feels like a checkpoint. It feels like a moment where we were able to take a break for a second, have a breather. It's about to be the end of my school semester, which is going to hit into the summer, and you guys know what that means. A whole bunch of new content, a whole bunch of cool adventures we're going to be going on. At least 2 or 3 times more than likely this summer, so that'll be exciting as well. I'm going to have trips with friends and stuff now that COVID is starting to calm down just a little bit. Once I get my vaccination and once everybody else has theirs, we're going to be starting to go out more and do more things. So you'll get to meet new faces on the channel, people who have been in my life for a long time, but that for one reason or another I haven't really been able to introduce you all to yet. And I am super, super thrilled about it.
So Gooligan says, of course, I'll try to fit it in on Wednesday. Jackson Gaming says, hey AP, last stream, did you see Reptile Keepers?
Ooh, Jackson, I absolutely did. And that was super cool. I saw that it was you as well. I really appreciate it. What are you up to? Are you starting a reptile-based YouTube channel? I'm hype about it. You gotta share the info with us.
Gooligan also said, and then get it to you Thursday. He also says, what's the Aristocrat market looking like? Is there any more stuff to buy? And then FLD said, same, sorry about the Aeternia show. It'll come back because my school is going back online, so I'll have more time.
Agreed. Multiple things. First off, Matt, I really appreciate it. I'm still hyped. I'm really hyped to see it. I can't wait till it comes out. I'm a fan already. Nathan as well. People have been asking about the Aeternian show. There have been actually multiple comments on our stuff saying like, can you bring the Aeternian show back? So I definitely understand school stuff. I've been having school stuff. Everybody has school stuff. But now that summer's hitting, I think a whole bunch of people are starting to get free. So that'll be another great thing for you guys. You'll be able to see more of the content from the other Aeternians who will be showing their lives and showing all the hard work that they've been doing for us. And the Aeternian show, a fan favorite, will be back. I'm super hype about it.
I might be putting Moondust to sleep right now. He keeps just slowly closing his eyes.
She has her little kitty cat with her. We had to pick up the boy before we could truly head back. So we have the boy with us, and we are returning
Moondust
to the castle.
Moondust. Moondust.
Oh, he's a little moony. He's a little moony baby.
He's trying to sleep.
Yeah, he said, y'all bugging my nap.
He is. We are.
Multiple things for the Imperial Market and the Aristocrat Board. The Aristocrat Board needs to be updated. I didn't want to update it while I was down south because I didn't have time. I wanted to make sure that I could fully immerse myself in what I was doing down there. But that is like on the short list right now. So within the next 1 or 2 days, you guys look out for those Aristocrat Board updates. I think it's just gonna be honestly Leanna passing up Matt. I think is gonna be the big
Speaking of Liana says, greetings AP, greetings Gooligan.
Hey,
Jackson Gaiman says, yeah, I've started a reptile channel. I make videos about feeding my corn snake. Pug says hello.
Ooh. First off, very cool. You'll have to tell us more about your corn snake and send us like pictures and stuff. I'm hype about it. As well, Liana, it's great to see you. You're about to be first on our Aristocrat Board, which we were just talking about. I have to go through and double check all the numbers. I want to crunch everything, make sure it's accurate before I take away somebody's crown, before I take away Matt's highest achievement in our society at the moment. But I am going to crunch those numbers. We're going to figure out who's on top at the moment, and I will let you guys know there will be an accurate update soon. Again, with things to purchase on the market, we're about to come out with I don't want to say too much, but we're about to come out with ingot stuff. I guess I'll just reveal it. Ingots, aluminum ingots are going to be coming out with pretty quickly, as well as actual physical licenses. So we are going to be starting to finish the designs. We have the designs already licensed. Our citizens have their digital citizenship licenses. The only person I think that doesn't have one right now, maybe Matt. Yeah, because I think Nathan has one. Yeah, I think most people have one. But when we, now that we have the digital version of the citizenship license, we want to get the physical versions out so they can, carry it around in their pocket, in their wallet, show people that they are a part of the Empire of Aeternia. As well, that's going to be huge when the Empire gets land. We're planning on getting land within the next year or two. So when that happens, if you ever want to come and visit Aeternia, if you ever want to involve yourself more physically in Aeternian society, or even when we get to meet in something like some sort of a quorum or some sort of a group meeting, when we do travel around and visit other micronations and try and do some big group activities. If you want to show up and come hang out with us, it would be awesome that you could have your citizenship ID, and we may have kind of a special VIP citizens only section. So that'll be.
We got 5 viewers, 3 likes.
Ooh, thank you guys for the views and the likes. If we can hit that 5-to-5 ratio, I would appreciate it. It helps to share out the video. But one of the
You didn't let me finish.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So there's a bunch of comments. So Gulligan says, yeah, I started 4 days. Oh my God, he's panting. He's freaking me out a little bit. Says school a week, so it's getting kind of hard. Greetings. FLD says epic. So nice that people are excited about it. It makes me happy. Liana says greetings FLD and heart to Tiffany. Heart back. You can't see me. I'm on the other side of the screen, but FLD says hi Richard. Username, but hi Liana. Gilligan's also says, "Hey Richard, how much notes did you go up above me exactly? I must buy more." Jackson Games says, "Greeting Tiffany. Hi." Liana says, "No clue, Gulligan." Gulligan says, "How much did you buy? Jesus." Yeah, I need to get my license and stuff. Liana says, "Greeting Jackson," and Jackson Games says, "Greetings," and then Gulligan gave a monkey emoji.
Absolutely. So for the license, I would say 100%. Anybody who is below the age of 18, talk to your parents about anything you're doing online. I'm gonna preface it with that, but as well, Matt, if you talk to your parents and they're comfortable with you doing this, if you want to get your digital citizenship license, we have all your information. All you have to do is just send us a picture that we can put on the license, because that's really all the thing is to just identify who you are. So if your parents are comfortable with that, if you're comfortable with that, you can send us a picture of yourself. We will put it, we'll crop it, put it in the ID, and you will have your digital citizenship license. And then if you purchase a physical citizenship license on the Etsy, all you'll have to do is
you need to get in the right lane up here.
We actually won't have to do anything. We can just print that out for you, laminate it, set
There
it
you
up,
go, get over.
and send it to you. So that'll be good, and that's how we're planning on setting it up with everyone else, to actually get the nice solid licenses out. And it's cool. I feel like every day Aeternia is becoming this more and more developed, more and more intricate society, and with things like the Aeternian show becoming like a cultural staple, with hopefully the Micronational map show becoming a cultural staple as well, with, I know, Matt, you wanting to start a business and wanting to do that, your citizenship license as well will help with that, because of the way that the prestige system's set up. All you will need is the prestige that says that you have a business license, so we can go through and set that up for you as a
7
citizen.
viewers, 3 likes.
Hey, thank you very much. 7 viewers, 3 likes. I appreciate y'all. If we can get those likes up, it helps.
Went up to 8.
Hey, 8 viewers. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it a whole bunch. And we still have a few minutes before we get home, so it'll be a good stream with a good number of people. As well, now that we're able to do these streams more, these mobile streams, our watch time is shooting up. I know the other day we did like a 15-minute stream and got like an hour's worth of watch time, so it means a lot. The
interstate's coming up.
Gotcha, thank you.
So just be on the lookout. It's right there where that truck's about to pass.
Yeah, I see it. Thank you. The biggest thing that I feel like is our next step, I suppose, or is our next step, is really just housekeeping. There's a lot of stuff like making sure everybody has their proper licensing, making sure that the prestige system is fully formed and completed and everybody understands it well, is important right now, because as we continue to launch, once we get our land, once we get everything else established, that's really going to be the bread and butter that sets us in place and solidifies everything we're doing. It's meant to be the thread that ties everything together and makes it function properly. So as we move forward, be ready to hear more and more about the prestige system. When we started out, we kept throwing that name out there, the prestige system, learn about the prestige system, read about it. Now that is going to be the key and the gateway to advancing yourself in Aeternia. So
you're probably needing to speak better since the wind's picked up.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's going to be the big way to advance yourself in Aeternia. I recommend you guys check out more about the prestige system. If anyone has any questions about it or is confused about it, please ask me, because in future videos I want to do videos that are just solely based on explaining what the system is, how it works, answering people's frequently asked questions, and ultimately getting it set up so that people can start moving through their prestiges really quickly and getting all the things they need and want out of it for themselves. So like Matt, I know you're trying to start a business on our Imperial market, and that's something that we have set up and able to do now. So I am excited when you have the free time to get into those discussions with me. Just let me know. And hit up those likes. I appreciate it. If we have like 8 viewers, if we had 8 likes, it would help a ton.
Jackson Gaming's put up a buffering emoji, and Isaac says, "Yo, what's up, AP?" Jackson Gaming says, "Greetings, Empire of White Wind." Says, "Finally, not late." Jackson Gaming says, "Greetings, Empire of White Wind." Says, "Who dare dislike?"
Oh no, someone's disliking. Ooh.
Gilligan says, "Yeah, will do." BRB, I gotta go to the bathroom. Also, more Minecraft stream. Jackson Gaming says, "Yeah, who did that?" They said, "AP, be sure to check your email. I sent some free energy reference stuff for you to check out and why I think they're better than solar and wind power." FLD said, "Will you do a normal stream when you get back?" Liana says, "Greetings to White Wind." White Wind says, "My phone just died and turned back on. Apologies." They also say it was the oddest thing ever that happened. FLD said, "AP, make a slideshow for the pristine system and let people look at it." And then Jackson Gaming put 3 buffering, so I imagine that we're losing some connections.
We're gonna try and get back into like a service area pretty quickly. I think we're just in a little bit of a weird patch right now, but momentarily, guys. As well, yes, I will absolutely put up like a more professional, more designed explanation of the prestige system, so everything's a little more streamlined and can be understood better. As well, yes, because today we're just getting back and getting settled, I still have some school stuff that I need to knock out and some personal stuff as well, just to make sure that we're getting everything ready for these launches that we're about to do and finalizing everything. I don't think we're going to be doing a stream tonight. We need to get home and relax and feel comfortable. You know, we've been driving all day, but we will definitely be doing some streams this week. So keep updated. Like I said, now that we're able to do these mobile streams, thank you. Now that we're able to do these mobile streams, that's going to help a lot, but we will be back to regular streaming. So if you're a fan of, like you said, Minecraft streams, we're going to be hitting Minecraft streams. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of long-form content for you guys very shortly, but you'll have to be patient with me to make sure we can knock out the rest of this semester and hit it hard, because finals are about to come up. Our finals are this week and next week pretty much, are really digging into our finals season. So once we get through finals, starting about May will be when things clear up for us, and I'll be able to be more directly active in like planning things out for you guys and letting you know when things will drop.
Liana said the video quality is a little pixelated, but the audio is good. White Wind says Liana. They also say, is that how to spell it?
From what Liana has told me, I believe it's Leighana.
They got it then.
Yeah, killed it. Nice.
FLD says, "Alright, I'll have Aeternia show coming and it'll be ready by Thursday to Friday. So guys, get hyped. High energy."
Ooh, absolutely. High energy, everybody. As well, yeah, I really feel like I'm anticipating the growth of Aeternia as far as its land. I know once we hit land, that's going to be a huge mile marker for us. But Liana, I did want to tell you thank you very much for all the stuff you've been sending me. If you guys don't know, Liana has been emailing us not just stuff about like she's been emailing us design stuff about the system. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what they're doing.
They're gonna start coming over.
Yeah, go ahead, go.
You get over.
Yeah, I'm gonna get over.
Get over one more so they can come all the way.
Yeah. Okay, cool, we're good. So, yeah, Liana has been doing great. She's been sending us stuff to look into for our land as far as design concepts, depending on where we put the land and how we're going to set it up. She's also been giving us a lot of info on you know, like how to set up different parts of it, different aspects of it, as far as technological aspects, as far as like energy aspects. So I really appreciate that. Liana, I want to like personally respond to those. So give me a minute to actually like look through them and really understand what you're saying and then send it out. But I am excited about it and I appreciate it. And I know, like, as we get closer and closer, those things are going to get more and more fine-tuned, and that conversation is going to get really, really specific. So I appreciate you being a part of building Aeternia, even though you're not here right now. It truly shows me your interest and your passion, and I want that to show through in what Aeternia becomes. So thank you for that. And thank you to everybody. Thank you, Nathan, for the Aeternian show. Thank you, Matt, for the Micronational Map show. All of that is helping to build Aeternia. When people see those things, people even sent us pictures of their micronation as well. If you guys have micronations and, you know, on our social media you want us to shout you out, let us know. Send us cool pictures of your micronation and we'll throw it up on our social media and we'll tag you, because people have been hype about that the last couple days. We showed pictures of Trudeau, I think, was one of the nations.
Exit 9 is what you're looking for.
Oh, thank you. So yeah. I am super hype about it and I appreciate it, guys.
Liana said, you got it. White One says, the EOW may try to contribute some content to Aeternia.
Ooh, we would love that. Please do. One of the biggest things, people always ask me, you know, what kind of content should I make if I want to, sorry guys, I'm having to brake kind of hard. What kind of content should I make if I want to contribute, or if I want to put something on the EOA channel? And for us, it's really trying to get to know you. If you want to talk about some particular topic in micronationalism or something like that, you're more than welcome to do that if you have an idea. But if you don't have any idea, just talk about you and your interests and you know, what brought you to this channel, because that means a ton. You know, seeing different people's perspective on the world and how they got here is really, really cool. And I think people underestimate the value that that has.
Jackson Gaming says, hey AP, the weirdest thing happened to my reptile channel. So I'm getting about 14 views per video, then boom, 150 views in one day. It's at 250 views right now. Weird, right?
Oh, that's fantastic. No, that's awesome. It sounds like people are really digging your content. Congratulations. I know that's one of the things that's really cool. If you can get into a market on YouTube that is really popular with people, sometimes it'll be flooded, but if you can get into a niche that has enough people, you can really take off. And it sounds like reptile people are really hype about you, so that's great. Congratulations.
FLD says, the reason I made the Aeternian show was to replicate Liberland and their show. FLD said, strange. Jackson Gamer said, strange. White One said, I tried speedrunning Minecraft in a stream a few minutes ago on hardcore mode and failed once I found a lava pool in the distance.
Oh no. And that was who sent that?
White One.
Oh, okay. Good luck with the speedruns. I cannot speedrun any game for the life of me. So if you get good enough to speedrun Minecraft, good luck.
Watch out for these cars since their lane is ending.
Yeah, I'm watching.
FLD said, very. Jackson Gamer said, me in Minecraft with 34 god apples and full nightright sipping on my strength potion.
Got him.
Liana said the research stuff is about a power generation system that uses magnets in the same way as a wind turbine, but it's enclosed and it can be stored inside. White One said, I filled my bucket and clicked too late. Jackson Gamer says, LOL. White One said, I got to go in 2 minutes. Sad face.
Well, we appreciate you, Whitewind. If you want to, email us at aeternianempire@gmail.com or hit us up on Discord to tell us more about the content that you want to submit, because I'm excited to talk to you about it. I'm excited to see what you want to do. But yeah, we are trucking along, and I wanted to do this update for you guys in part because we're not going to be doing too much content tonight. in order to get readjusted, to make sure, we can settle down and get everything knocked out that we need to. But I did want to tell everybody their packages that they've ordered are about to be coming really soon. This includes you, Steven.
Yeah,
So get
Steven.
ready. Don't show it.
No.
No.
He told me no.
No, you don't get, no. It's all secrets. But yes, we are bringing people stuff out soon. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be cool. So I can't wait for it. And then that allows us to free up so much. Like when you're behind on stuff, it sucks because you can't really do anything. You're just trying to get back to whatever like your normal mode is. So for us, finally catching up is great because now we can move forward with our plans. Now we can get everything knocked out. And it's great to be more busy than not busy. And it means the growth of our economy, but we are having to take that kind of in stride, and we're trying to grow as quick as we're trying to expand as quickly as we're growing. So it's good news to be busy,
Don't
but
let that
sometimes
truck over.
it does let us it keeps us a little bit behind. Ooh, they might do it.
No, don't let them.
I might not have a chance. Oh, this car is letting them over. Don't. Were they a jerk truck?
Yeah, they came like speeding up. They could clearly see that it ended, and they still just sped up to it anyway.
What a jerk. Well, and they have a long trailer too. Why
Yeah,
would they do
so
that?
they should definitely just get over way sooner.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. It's okay. Hey, wait. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta put down the phone.
We gotta take care of moon dust. We're sorry, guys. We're actively hitting up a Mooney love. It's a thing. But yeah,
And we're back.
and we're back. Back with moon dust. Back with Tiff. Back with me, chilling, doing our thing. But yeah, what are you guys up to tonight? How has everybody's like week been? How's your weekend been? I feel like I've been away a little bit. We've been more connected to the community now, but it was only on the latter half of our trip. So I hope you guys have been doing well. If there's any like crazy micronational topics I've missed, please fill me in. I know Dan Republic changed to Colombia, Kingdom of Colombia or something, and there's a whole bunch of stuff happening. I'm trying to understand everybody's switching stuff. There was somebody who emailed us to like take down their micronation off the micronational map, but then like the next day was like, oh, don't, like, never mind, I changed my mind. So I was curious about that. Yeah, there's been a lot of activity, it seems like.
Liana said, good night, White Wind. White Wind said, I'll try to email you on Gmail. Gotta go now, everyone. Night. Liana sent out a bunch of crazy, looks like confetti kind of emojis. Trey Ellen says, what's a micronation?
Ooh, a whole bunch of stuff. First off, good night, White Wind. If you don't know, we are the Empire of Aeternia. We're a micronation. Micronations are countries that are not recognized by other countries. So we have started a nation. We have created a nation. We are a group of people who are actively trying to purchase land, start businesses, and develop the legitimacy of our nation in order to make sure that other nations, macronations as we call them, recognize us.
No.
There are micronations, hundreds if not thousands or tens of thousands of micronations all over the world, people who for one reason or another want sovereignty and want independence. So that's what we're doing. We are trying to create a micronation. We're trying to do that economically. So we are trying to raise up the money to continue to grow our development of our empire and allow further and further establishment of the things we're attempting to do, like, for example, build settlements for our citizens to live. And those are things that we're actively doing. We have a website right now. We have an imperial market where our citizens and anybody really can go and buy a whole bunch of our items. And things that we sell, things that Aeternians produce. A lot of it's handmade stuff, so it's pretty cool. We also just have this big community that we're talking to and trying to develop with, and we get a lot of ideas for. Our biggest goal at the moment is the attempt to purchase land. We are starting up our savings for land, and we're really close. We plan to get our land purchased within the next year, so that's pretty exciting. And we are moving forward like that. We have gone from, micronationalism has been such a niche community for such a long time. It's cool to see it grow, and it's cool that we're a part of that. So if you are interested in the idea of, how does somebody start a country? What does that even mean? How could one person possibly start a country? Or how could a small group of people possibly create a whole new country that's never before been made, that's never been defined historically before? Check it out. We are doing it. It's a thing. We're creating it. So continue to follow us if you're interested in that. And it's not just us. There are, like I said, thousands of people around the world who are actively trying to do that and build that. And maybe you will be one of them. I encourage you, if you get interested, there are micronations that have all sorts of ideologies. Basically any concept you could think of, there's probably a micronation based around it. So if you are interested, I highly suggest you join a micronation, become a citizen, and help them make their dreams real. Because if you believe in it and you support it, if you help develop it, you can get a lot done and you can make a ton of progress. So that's what we're doing. And as well, if you're interested, check us out to learn more information at eternianempire.wixsite.com/imperial market.
Leanna says Aeternian stuff coming. Even more confetti stuff.
Yeah, Aeternian stuff.
Jax again says my reptile channel has got like 5 new subscribers in the last week, which is a lot for a small channel. By the way, I saw that you are getting less subscribers since last month. Jax again says my week has been 11 out of 10.
Ooh, congratulations.
My week,
Jackson.
sorry. That's a weekend.
Yeah. Congratulations, Jackson. I'm hyped for you, and I'm hyped to hear about the growth of your channel. Yeah, absolutely. Our channel does go through like ebbs and flows. It's really interesting. We've been steady at around 2 daily subs as an average. We haven't hit fully 2 daily yet. It's generally we hit 2 daily would be like 56 every 28 days. We're generally around like 40s, sometimes 50s. So we're at like 1.7, 1.8 subs a day average. And we're trying to hit 3. That's our big mile marker. Is if we can get to 3, that'll be 70 something, 80 something subs a month basically, which would help us grow a lot. And I think part of the reason for the dip down lately has just been a lack of content. And a lack of really nicely edited content, but a lot of the time the lag happens later on. So like you said, this month we haven't had a ton of subscribers as compared to last month, but last month we were very, very consistently in between, I guess, last month and this month. Beforehand we had a ton of just daily content nearly, where we were streaming all the time, where we were growing all the time, and now we have this situation where a few weeks ago, basically at the beginning of the month or before, we were having to be away from our apartment and we had no content coming out for a while. So it took a minute, but that shows in the development, the swing of our growth of our channel. So we have hit that lagged stagnation point, but now that we have more content coming out, now that the last week and a half or so we've been back to pretty consistent, I'm hoping, and are about to get even more consistent, I'm hoping that'll show up in the next couple weeks as a slow uptick in the amount of subscribers that we have. Just like we have new people coming into the channel asking, what are micronations? That's what we like to see whenever we think about the growth and the metrics for our channel.
Leanna says, I have a mental health appointment in the morning Viva Telehealth. I don't know this person's name. It's all in like weird stuff.
Multiple things. Liana, congratulations on the health appointment. It's good to be making yourself physically and mentally healthy, even during the pandemic. It's good that you're taking care of yourself. I'm proud of you. And then what did the person with the crazy name say?
They said hi.
Oh, hello. Oh yeah, I also don't know that name. I think it's Russian maybe, or some Slavic language. Hello, it's good to have you on our channel. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. If you're someone who's been on the channel before, is there another name we might recognize you by?
Jackson Game says I have to get my stitches removed. That was scary. Jackson Game says I have to get my stitches removed tomorrow at 10 a.m. Trey says that's really confusing but interesting. FLD said I'm gonna work on Google episode 5 of the Aeternia show.
Ooh.
Trey Ellen says, how do I join the almighty Aeternia?
Hey, there we go. The way that you join us, we actually, like I said, you should check out in some of our other videos, and most of our other videos actually, we have in the description a link to our website. But if someone can post the name of the website, potentially the link or something, I would appreciate it for him. Trey, it's aeternianempire.wixsite.com/the Imperial Market. If you go on there, we actually have citizenship forms where it says, do you want to become a citizen? The Empire needs you. You can click on our citizenship tab and apply for citizenship. The only requirements for citizenship are, one, that you don't have another micronational citizenship, which if you don't know about micronations, you probably don't. And secondly, that you have some sort of job within our empire. We want to make sure that we're constantly growing, so everybody who is a citizen economically contributes in some way. I economically contribute by creating this content and by making things for our Imperial market, but we don't leave you hanging there. You don't have to come in with some immediately valuable skill or some specifically designed job that you know what you want to do. If you come in and you apply for it, we will talk to you about what you can do that will help us to make money. The easiest way to help us is by donating content. You can make content for our channel based on whatever your interests are. You know, if you enjoy talking about some specific topic, it doesn't have to be micronational. What are they doing?
Taking an exit.
Oh, okay.
Is that not ours? What does that say?
Is it?
Does that say 9?
No.
No, that's 7.
Yeah. It do not.
It's not ours.
But yeah, so if you want to help us out, the best way to have a job in the Empire that contributes to your citizenship is to create content for our channel. So we'll talk to you about that citizenship. You just add your email, your name, a couple pieces of information, and we will get back to you. As well, if you didn't want a job, if you're like, I just don't care to work and create content and do stuff like that, the other thing you could do is pay a citizenship tax. $1 a month on our Patreon will get you citizenship that is equivalent in the exact same way as submitting content to us. So if you want to either give us $1 on Patreon, there's a citizenship tier that if you select it, you will be automatically given citizenship in our Discord, as well as I will send you a digital citizenship license with your name and stuff on it. And if you don't want to do that, if you don't want to do the $1 a month, you can always submit content. So there are always avenues to Aeternian citizenship. Whatever your interest, whatever your way of life is, we will help to accommodate it to help you become a part of the great Aeternia.
So Jackson Gammon goes some more of the crazy words, whether it be Russian or Slavic or whatever you said earlier. The Imperial Kingdom of Salem says, hi, I have to go to bed soon. And they give like a sad face. Liana said, I gotta say it, Tiffany, you have to most cheerful voice. I love it. Thank you. Jackson Gaming gave one of the carrot tops. Little carrot hats.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, we're back. Oh my goodness,
back.
we had to reconnect.
Sorry about that, guys. Buffer. Gross. Hello everybody.
I may just butcher that. Drew Salmon says, boom, back to micronationalism. Where are you going? That's a question.
Where am I going? Oh, like where are we driving? We're driving back to our northern territory. So for the past week, basically, is Southern Territory, and now we are headed back to our Northern Territory. About it, this is kind of our main base of operations most of the time, is up in our Northern Territory. So we've been visiting Aeternia's Southern Territory and trying to...
You need in the right. You gotta go right.
Gotcha.
You're so crazy. I don't know where we're going.
So crazy.
So crazy, oh my
So
goodness.
crazy.
It's okay, Moondoys.
But yeah.
You gotta get all the way left.
Gotcha.
All the way, all the way. Watch the train tracks.
I got him. We're good. I know where to go from.
Alright.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
But, yeah, so we're headed back to Aeternia's Northern Territory. Super hype about it. And we're just going to try and get everything back on track to what we've been doing. Try and get back to your regularly scheduled programming, as it were.
So, the Russian person said, I was here before. You might know me as King of Servia. Is that how you say it?
Survelia?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, hey, what's going on, Survelia? It's good to have you. We appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out with us. Yeah, and at Trey, as you might see, there are a ton of like micronationals here, and there's people from all over the world who are interested in that. One of the things you'll notice on our micronational website, or on our Aeternian website, is that we have a micronational map that shows the location of I think almost 100 micronations that are active and live currently. So very, very cool stuff, and we're constantly growing that. So this community is big, this community is really in depth, and it's all of us in our own way trying to go about basically the same goal of legitimizing our nation.
Hey, it's okay. It was just a turn, buddy. You chill out.
Thank you for your interest and support in trying to develop the Empire of Aeternia, and we will 100% pay that back to you. I am super excited that you're interested in that.
So Trey says I am 12 years old. Is that legal?
You're 12 years old. Is that legal? Okay. Here's again, biggest thing. Talk to your parents about what's happening on the internet and what things you're interested in. We had somebody actually the other day who said, hey, my kid is interested in micronationalism. That's why I'm checking out your channel, is just to see what they're doing on the internet. And that's really cool. If you're doing the right things on the internet, if you're being safe about it, talk to your parents about it. If you're doing the right thing, there should be nothing that they have to worry about. They should be able to help you in doing that. So talk to your parents about it. Ask them how they feel about it, what they would think about it, and let them do some research on it. If your parents are comfortable with it, if you're interested in it, then we can absolutely move forward with a citizenship for anyone of any age, so long as they're supported in that, and so long as that is truly the right decision for them. But we don't want, first off, citizenship is not something that you're ever locked into, so you can come and go as a citizen anytime you want. It's hard to get and keep your citizenship, but as long as you meet the requirements for citizenship, you can always get citizenship. So one, if your parents are okay with that and you develop that with them, we can very well get you set up for that and explain anything and answer any questions you have. If not, it'll be okay. Like, you can still hang out in our community even if you're not a citizen, and just slowly wait until you can become more and more active in that. If, in a year or two, which feels like forever when you're 12, I know it did for me, if in a year or two you're still interested in that, but you weren't able to today or tomorrow or whenever, you can always look back at it and decide if that's something you want for yourself. So just keep hanging out with us, talk to your parents about it, let them know what you're up to, and see how they feel, and have an honest discussion with them about it. So yeah.
Jackson Gaming says, well, I need to get going. Good night, Tiffany and AP. Good night, Jackson.
Good night, Jackson. We appreciate you. Have a good night.
The Kingdom of Salem says, I don't think anyone cares. It's fine, I guess. Liana said, good night, Salem.
Have a good night, Salem. We appreciate you.
Salem says, yeah, in 15 minutes. Reptile Keepers. Hey, guys. the device I have my other account on started to go dead, so I had to switch. But
for a second, can you put the camera just down for a second?
It's down.
Okay, I appreciate you.
I know.
Hey.
I was thinking of doing that a second ago.
Yo.
I just do me please reading comments.
No, I know. I appreciate you.
Please go slow on the bumps. You're gonna freak me just out.
Got you.
Thank you.
My boy.
Yeah. It's Aiden. Quit it. I got it. The only thing you can see is the AC controls. That's the top thing.
But that's the scariest thing. That's the scariest part of it.
Can I continue now?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. So Reptile Keeper says, hey guys, the device I have my other account on started to go dead, so I had to switch, but luckily I'm still in the stream. He also said buffering. Well, he got the buffering emoji.
Yeah.
Liana said, your audio is cutting out a little. Salem also gave a buffering. Reptile Keepers gave buffering. Salem gave 3 bufferings. Reptile Keeper says, I'm lagging hard.
Don't be lagging.
You don't be lagging.
Don't be lagging or salagging. Pull closer to you so I can let this person in. Their core. Wee. Bye-bye.
That's where you're at, right there.
Thank you very much.
Surveilla. However you said it.
Surveilla. I'm glad to see you guys doing good. I remember watching AP's live streams last summer. By the way, Surveilla turned 2 years on the 13th of March. Congratulations! Happy birthday to Surveilla! Leana said, with as much information as I give in the cause of Aeternia, I should be the chief advisor. I appreciate it. So that's an interesting way that our government is structured. There is like an interesting essentially like governmental setup. You do a lot with our history though, and you talked about like an interest in history and being a historian. So if you ever want one, there can definitely be positions set up that are similar. We'd have to talk about it though, because I don't know, our government is such a interesting situation right now. I want to try and set up like official, consistent meetings and schedules for our government, which is something that's in the works right now. So once we get that set up, we'll look at bringing in a new position, and we can talk about all that. Because once you get into like a government position in Aeternia, that's like, okay, now it's really, really a job. Now you really got to start like actively doing stuff with it, and there's like deadlines and stuff. So that's a whole thing. Reptile Keeper said, hey, AP, how do you feel around snakes? I love snakes. Snakes are really, really cool. Also, we are back now, guys. I appreciate it. We are going to be probably heading in the next couple minutes. We have 5 likes, by the way. I appreciate y'all. We finally hit that 5 ratio. I enjoy snakes. I think they're very cool. I'm excited to see about your channel growth. And since we're back home, Moondust is running around, climbing everywhere, being weird.
No, he's just ready to get out of the car.
He's so excited. So we're probably gonna go here, but I appreciate you guys. We got to get settled down. We got to go to bed. We got to get up in the morning and do school stuff. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you all so much for supporting, and I'm gonna be updating you guys with how much these mobile streams have been helping. It means a lot. We're gonna be heading out again. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Tip, do you have anything you want to say as final remarks? Ooh, Surveilla said good night. Good night, Surveilla. We appreciate you. Liana said good night. Good night, Liana.
Good night.
Aeternia forever. Good night, reptile keepers. Good luck with those reptiles. Have a good night with your corn snakes.
Is all the best.
All the best, Surveilla. Bye, everybody. Bye. I'm going for the button now. Bye. I appreciate y'all. Ooh, we got 4 viewers that came back. Bye, guys. Ooh,
5 likes.
Ooh, Pug. I haven't seen you on the channel. Are you new? Good night, Pug. We appreciate you. Subscribe if you're new. We're a micronation. We're doing a whole thing. There's a lot to learn. Good night. We appreciate you. Also, Trey, if you're legitimately interested in citizenship, you should keep following up. We appreciate it. Bye, guys.